Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today I'm going to be watching a Patreon request of a show that I never thought I would watch on this channel. Kindred the Embraced. So this is a very short-lived show based on a tabletop RPG called Vampire the Masquerade. It came out in 1996. I watched, I believe, the entire season when it came out. Now, this was over 25 years ago. I remember nothing. I don't remember actors, plots, characters, nothing about this show. Because back in 1996, it's not like I had it on DVD or VHS. I called it when it came on, never watched it again. And here I am, 25 plus years later. Got a YouTube channel. One of my patrons says, "Hey, I heard you mention that Kindred the Embrace show. Why don't you give it a watch for us?" So here I am. I'm really excited. I'm also kind of dreading it because it might be terrible. I honestly don't even remember if I liked it or not. It was so long ago. I've done a lot of partying since. My memory is not what it used to be. I have trouble remembering things from yesterday. You can imagine 25 plus years ago. But yeah, let's just get into it. Now, this show is going to maybe be somewhat like the Vampire Diaries or the originals, because it is a show about vampires, but it is based off of a game that is complicated and intense and wonderful. And I love the game so much that I'm going into this even so many years later with high expectations. I hope it lives up. I hope it lives up to what I hope it is. I just wish I could remember. But actually, if I could remember, I wouldn't be watching it. Because what's the point of doing a reaction if you know what happens? I don't know. I'm rambling here because I'm just excited. Can you tell I'm excited? So I recommend anyone who's a patron watch this reaction, even if you have no interest. Especially my Vampire Diaries and the original and my Charmed folks, because I think you might find this interesting. I hope I find it interesting. There's only eight episodes. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Yeah. So I got nothing else to say. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. Vampire the Masquerade, or as the show is called, Kindred the Embraced. Kindred is what vampires call each other. That is what their species is, kind of. They're kindred. The embrace is when they turn someone into a vampire. So Vampire the Turning could also be a name for it. I mean, it would mean the same thing. But yes, Kindred the Embraced. Let's get into it. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. Here we go. Kindred the Embraced. All right, it takes place in San Francisco, just like Charmed. Hey. Interesting opening. Such an interesting opening so far. Oh, we got the saxophone. We got the saxophone going. Kind of like a noir feel, which, you know, makes sense. Who are you running from, my friend? That's a cop car. That's got to be a cop car.
Some voice on the phone says be here at dawn. Man, are you sure he sounded like he was on a level?
I don't even know if it was a guy. They were using one of those voice boxes that goes in the throat.
Oh, that's great.
Sonny, man, we've been looking for this bodyguard for 2 months. This is my only chance to indict his boss, and I want Luna.
All right, cop.
Is your obsession with Luna all about this woman? Frank, Julian Luna is the boss of bosses. He could have your badge shoved up your butt sideways if he called in favors with his friends downtown. And knowing that, you decided your usual objective, professional manner to ask Luna's longtime squeeze out on a date. Now, did I leave anything out, man?
She's a great woman, Sonny. One day you're gonna meet a woman like her, and she'll show you colors you didn't even know existed.
Okay.
You need to be reprogrammed, man.
This is the roof, baby.
Who's going through first?
You are.
Bull, you the one that sees lights assorted colors. You go first.
Come on, man. Would you shut up with that?
Look, we already worked out shift. We're night. It's about to be day, Frank.
You're always doing this.
What?
This. You act like you don't want to go in there, but when we do, you think you're too tough to die. You end up shooting it out.
Oh, they're gonna stake him?
We'll do to all you gangrels.
Freeze! Put your hands up! Put them up! Put them up! Hands up! You're not stopping, Frank. Where they going?
I can't go far. One more step and I shoot!
What the hell are they doing, man?
Jumping off the roof. They're vamps, baby.
Where'd they go, man?
They disappeared!
How they gonna
Oh, bursting into flames. The sun.
Tell my prince. I told them nothing. I gave them nothing. Now I am free.
They jammed him in the chest with this antenna and somehow set him on fire.
Yeah, what was the accelerant?
We didn't find any.
You found nothing? Gas can, lighter fluid?
Nothing.
X-rays of the teeth, Sharon. That's all I really care about. I have to confirm this is Julian Luna's bodyguard, Stevie Ray.
Who do you think speaks for him? Who'll tell his story? I am his voice, speaking from the grave. So unless you guys tell me what really happened, you won't get a damn thing out of me, okay?
There was no gas. He just burst into flames. He was the accelerant.
Spontaneous combustion? You're gonna put that in your report? How'd you get the fire out?
I covered him with a tarp and he went out.
It's extraordinary. You know how long I've dreamed of this kind of case? Spontaneous burning of living tissue.
He might not be dead.
I'm gonna spend some time with this body.
Oh, God, that sounds like a creeper. I'm going to spend some time with this body.
You sure about seeing these preps go over the wall, man?
Sonny, I told you already. No fire escape, no ropes. That's 8 stories down.
Look, I got a bad feeling about this. You know what stakes in the heart are used for, don't you? Let's walk away from the Luna case, man.
No. There's normal, everyday reasons for this. I ain't gonna let these mob guys get away with this macabre crap.
Oh, that's a good shot.
The sun's almost down. Whoever did this is hoping you will frenzy. Make a mistake.
He was not only my bodyguard, he was my friend. They staked him out like dead meat and burned him in the sun like a beast. Someone must pay for this.
It's not the events that determine. We can't control them. It's the reaction to the events. Allow your heart to stop. Rage won't help us. Now here are the questions we have to ask.
That was pretty damn cool, too.
How is it these two cars
Ah.
to find Stevie Ray's body?
Hate that I got a shoddy copy of this.
I don't believe in coincidences.
Neither do I. Also, how does this cop know so much about us? The Kindred in the department don't know.
We have a traitor among us.
So did you choose this place because it's cozy and romantic, or because Julian won't find us out here?
You have no idea how powerful he is.
I'm starting to get a pretty good idea.
I wonder
He's
if
got
she's a
his fingers in lot of
vampire.
pies. The docks, construction, restaurants, entertainment.
He likes to stay in the shadows.
I don't really care how many strings he's pulling. I'm gonna nail his ass. Now that I got a body I can connect to him, I'm gonna yank him out of that big mansion on the hill.
I don't want to talk about him. That's in the past.
I wasn't so sure you'd show up.
I've never been out with a cop before. Do you have a gun?
See my pants?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
You're blushing. I didn't know men did that anymore.
Your
She's a
hands
vampire.
like ice.
She's a vampire.
It's a little chilly in here. And I'm starving.
I really don't remember anything about this. This is very exciting.
You look a little pale.
Let me go freshen up. I'll be right back.
Ah, just doing coke in the restaurant. Rock and roll, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. No. Would you like to try some?
No, thank you.
I'll get it from your
Those are
blood.
beautiful earrings.
Would you like to see them up close?
Yeah. You know, earrings this showy. Girl has to be sure she wants that much attention. Warm hands, cold heart.
Oh, miss! Ooh. Is everything okay?
I must have hit my head.
Right this way.
A little bit of mind control. Nothing wrong with that.
Here we are, madam. 2 steaks rare, sir.
You know, I knew we were gonna get along when you ordered your steak. Very, very rare.
Bon appetit.
Kind of hot and heavy in here now. That's the gun. Told you it was in my pants.
I'd like to get at the club, Billy.
Sire?
She seems a little off her rocker, right? Just a little bit. She a Malkavian? They're vampires who, when they are turned, they generally get some sort of madness. Now, usually they only turn people who are already a little bit crazy. So, but she seems a little off her rocker to me. Could also be a Toreador. They're the artsy types.
When you put me against the wall, I couldn't stop you. That's when I knew.
That's what a couple of beers will do for you.
Yeah. A couple of beers on a hot date. Crazy stuff can happen. Oh, you know, you're very old-fashioned, Frank.
I probably got a couple of years on you.
Oh, I'm a lot older than you think.
If you were working for Luna, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
Can't stop investigating even while you dance. Oh, you made my dreams come true, Frank. To feel like a woman again. A real human woman with needs and desires.
God,
What the hell does that mean?
Talk like that.
What, talk
I have
crazy?
no idea what it means, but it sounds
Oh, God, quit thinking with your dick, dude.
Oh, don't.
It's sunny. I have to go. Luna's probably on the move.
Stay away from him, Frank.
Who are you trying to protect, him or me?
How long are you gonna allow these Bruja mops just to move on the other clans?
Your Toreador clan has been very patient, Lily, but I need more time.
First, Fiore muscled his way into our record companies, and next will be my clubs.
Fury killed Stevie Ray. He's trying to provoke a clan war. Can't let that happen.
He took LA, Julian, and now he wants your city.
They won't get my city. You gangrels are cruising for Bruja. You chose the wrong place.
Stevie Ray was my sire. He sired all of us.
We were down for Stevie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you remember him, don't you? Your loyal bodyguard? Well, he's dead now. Seems he had a bad accident on a rooftop.
Yep, we were there.
Stake driven 2 feet into his chest.
Cash, you're walking on thin ice.
That lady, it's beautiful. Here come the Bruja.
I don't bow to anyone. I don't kiss anyone's hand.
He died because the prince don't know what's going down in the streets.
You know, you're right. I'm looking to bring a new man into security. I want a gangrel. Someone I can trust and can't be bought. Like Stevie. Someone who knows the streets.
Stone's on this guy, huh?
Well, how about it, Cash? You want to move up in the world?
How do you know I won't kill you myself?
Oh, I trusted Stevie with my life. I trust his clan.
Is this the same music from Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Pay for Stevie.
Step back from this. Leave the Bruja to me.
Don't ask me to do that.
Oh shit, a drive-by. Well, that's like a grenade launcher.
Looks like I'm not the only one after you.
You're up late, Frank. Hope this didn't pull you away from anything pressing.
You're losing control. Your mobs are falling apart.
We were just walking out of the club. There was a drive-by.
I wouldn't let anybody kill you. I'm gonna burn you myself.
Would you excuse us?
You're not invisible anymore, Luna. You're out in the open now. I'm coming after you and your business. Son of a bitch.
You're a little on it, Copper. Like, you need to calm down. Shit. It's far more dramatic than I ever remember it being. It's really like leaning into the like crime and the mob and the drama of it all.
I need to see him.
Then I'll wait for you upstairs.
I'll be up shortly.
Who do you need to see? I dig this room. It's kind of my style.
Julian?
Nosferatu. They become monstrous when they become vampires.
I want you to go talk with the Bruja boss.
Oh, he don't look too bad.
Maybe he'll listen to reason.
The Bruja never listen to reason. They only understand carnage.
Tell Eddie Fury that your second visit will be all about carnage. And he'll understand.
Ah, you're wicked.
Our kindred inside the police department tell me that this cop, Frank Kohanic, has taken Stevie Ray's body to the coroner. We can't allow them to examine it.
He doesn't even know what he has. He could break the masquerade.
This was a beautiful painting. And you slashed it.
It was horrific.
Come. Walk with me back to my study. We'll stop at the wine cellar and bring a bottle. Let's make our plans.
That would be lovely.
A civilized monster.
Thank you for your wine and your company.
You'll need to pay a visit to the coroner.
I know the way.
Bet there's blood in that wine bottle.
That slight smile on your face.
Remembered pleasures with you and evenings such as this. Ah, you brought me something to drink. Something hot.
I brought
Nope.
you red wine.
That's a shame.
It's lovely. But I have a taste for you.
Damn, she's sexy.
I'm gonna make you desire me more than any other, Julian. More than your memories of others.
I'm so fucking into this show. My God.
Something's happened.
It's not important. I'm here with you now.
What is it?
This cop, Frank Kohanic, he worries me.
It's a very dangerous liaison for Alexandra.
She knows the masquerade is the only protection we have from humans. If this cop knows of us, he would hunt us.
If she broke the masquerade, then her life is forfeit.
That is the rules.
I don't want to hurt her.
I don't kiss your hand because of your kind heart, Julia. The only reason you hold the clans together is because they fear you.
They should fear you.
Rude?
What? What's happened?
Your grandchild just died. He was working in the vineyards. His heart failed. I'm sorry, Julian. I know what he meant to you.
Like his last
The
remaining
wake is tomorrow
human
evening.
Would
of
you
his
please tell
bloodline?
Billy to bring the car around? I'll be leaving immediately.
She is so
Grandchild?
wonderfully pale.
A human grandchild.
Before I was embraced, I had a wife and a child. When she died, I couldn't go on living. I was chosen by the Kindred. My son grew up and filled the Napa Valley with his children. Now his oldest son, my grandchild, August Octavia, rests in peace.
Alexandra, what are you doing?
You want permission to turn them, don't you? Got to get permission to make a new vampire.
Frank's life. I want you to give him to me.
You know, when they told me that the cop who hunts me had become your lover, I didn't believe it. Till now.
He thinks you're a mobster because you control the Bruja clan. And he knows that Stevie Ray was your bodyguard. But he knows nothing of what we really are.
He suspects something. He's been instructed by his superiors to stop the investigation. But he and the other one continue to follow me.
He doesn't know what power you have.
Are you asking to embrace him?
My God, no. No.
Oh,
never.
okay.
Alexandra, what are you looking for? Why are you doing this?
The blessings of life, Julian. Believe me, I was so surprised to fall in love. It was the last thing I wanted. But there he was. I mean, after all he's seen on the streets, all the pain and suffering in life, which you and I could not live with, he's kept his humanity. It gave me hope that I could keep some of mine.
Our kind left innocence behind.
He's willing to come away with me, Julian. We'll leave your city.
He's a cop. If you take that away from him, what is he?
Mine.
Were you thinking of a white picket fence?
This is your vengeance against me. Served as cold as your heart.
You were right. This body ignited and burned from the inside out.
Oh, jeez.
You better get over here.
Was it Stevie Ray or not?
Yes, it is. But this man wasn't 24 as stated in your report.
What are you talking about? I know this guy's rap sheet like the back of my hand.
These are the organs of a man way past 100 years. And several of his vital organs are completely atrophied.
All right.
Oh, he's getting some answers.
Don't tell anybody about this, okay? Don't call anybody. Don't let anybody in there. I'll be down in a second.
Pretty solid entrance, son.
Open the veins of your arm with the scalpel.
Oh, God.
Do it now.
Some powerful dominate right there. Wow, this is so much darker than I ever would have imagined.
You need to hurry, sire. The sun's coming up.
Yeah, there ain't no daylight rings in this world. There's really no way to protect from the sun.
You gonna be all right?
I'll wait for you here till dark.
Hey, that must be his tombstone. That's his name, right? Julian Luna?
Evelyn, it's been years since I've come to talk with you. I've come to bury our last grandchild, August Octavio, the pride of my life. Gone to his peaceful rest. All that abundance came from you. If you don't mind, I'd like to lie with you a while, just to touch the shell which holds you.
You gonna earth meld? Earth meld. He sinks down into the earth to sleep. Awesome power. Comes in real handy when you're called out somewhere and the sun's coming up.
Sharon. Sharon.
Oh, God.
Kind of early, isn't it, officer?
I have to relieve Sonny on the coroner's case. The sun's coming up in an hour.
You're the best thing in my life. The one good, pure thing.
I hope I didn't hurt you last night. I got a little rough. I don't know what got into me.
I'll feel it in the morning. It's all right. I like it like that.
I feel so different since I've met you. I can't quite describe it. I get these strong desires.
Start using presents on you,
Down the
dude.
walls in my head. I can feel the blood pumping. That sounds kind of crazy, huh?
Does it make you feel good?
Incredible. I feel very strong. Very clear.
You never talk about the death of your wife.
Blood. Just the urge.
There's nothing to say. She jumped out of a window and killed herself.
I bet a vampire did it.
I'm told it happens all the time.
Here. Let me get it.
All healed up. Dude, he's gonna figure it out.
This is our sanctuary, Frank. A place of refuge. We live in two very different worlds. But we meet here secretly together, without talk or reasons, or even a past life, where no one else can enter. And we're not judged by our sins in the outside world.
I've spent my life chasing people who sin.
We only come here to keep the roses from dying, to keep them red and lush. Without us, they would all fade and die.
Are you hungry? Would you like to get some breakfast?
No. No, I'll meet you later tonight. I have some things I need to do.
Oh, she's She's getting a bit protective.
You stay away from us! I don't want to see your punks anywhere near me. They aren't old enough to know what bad things I can do to them.
Oh, she's got some power.
He's lucky I wasn't starving.
You've crossed over the line.
No one commands me. No man, no prince. Especially you.
She's gone too far. You can't save her now.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Excuse me. Hello, Eddie.
I heard about the shootout in front of your club.
That sort of thing wouldn't happen. You and I were
partners.
And I suppose you know anyone who would do such a thing?
Gangrels are always fighting amongst themselves. They're like animals.
Well, we need to talk business. Your Doberman and Buddy here can wait by the door.
Guys, thanks.
You've come a long way from the docks, haven't you, Eddie?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Well, you've got the recording studios in L.A., the artist contracts. I got the clubs up along the coast. I'm willing to guarantee dates for your singers.
Why should I deal? I could just take the clubs like I took the music.
Julian would eat you alive, and you know it. Let's get the bull.
Why are you being so generous?
I have a problem named Alexandra Saris. An old lover from Julian's past. I want that problem to go away.
Maybe we can do business.
That's such a Vampire the Masquerade moment. It's all about treachery, deceit, power moves.
I know it wasn't me.
The gangrels were interfering with our businesses. We were only protecting ourselves.
You lying grease stain. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't introduce you. Eddie, we have a new gangrel boss.
Gangrels are animals and gypsies. They recognize no authority.
I recognize them, Eddie. They have a place here at the Conclave.
They're just your enforcers. Gangbangers with guns.
Violence endangers the masquerade. I want it to stop.
I have been informed that your girlfriend who runs with the cop has broken the masquerade, and you have let them both live.
While they continue to investigate us.
You're the one who endangers us, Julian. Maybe you're getting soft. Maybe we need a new prince.
You?
At least I don't let my women run my businesses. And the gangrel dog they called Stevie Ray, the cop you let live has the body.
Not anymore.
The Nosferatu clan remains loyal to our prince.
I stand ready to be of service to you in this
Don't
matter.
piss off the Nos now. They whoop some ass. And they know everything.
Alexandra Saris endangers the masquerade. Punishment for that is final death.
With this distraction behind us, we can forge the peace among the clans.
I declare a blood hunt for Alexandra Saris for breaking the commandment of our masquerade. She will be hunted down and destroyed. Her blood used to strengthen us.
Blood hunt. She's open game, and you can even drink her blood if you want.
Toreador clan.
And her soul.
Ventru clan. Nosferatu clan. Gangrel clan.
Better kiss the hand, son. You want a seat at the big boys table? Got to play the game. Wipes his mouth.
Bruja clan.
Now you listen to me. If you make a move on the business of any other clan, the Bruja will have no haven in the city. The clans will feast on you. I will devour you myself on this table.
I can't see you anymore.
What are you talking about?
We aren't the same kind.
Of course we're not. I'm a man, you're a woman. It works out pretty good.
I wish to God it were that simple.
I know all I need to know about you.
No, you don't. You don't know me. You couldn't possibly know me.
Listen.
I'm thinking she's a
I need to make
Toreador.
Chandler story right now, okay? No soft mood pieces with saxophones in the background. I don't really care where you were born. I don't care if your parents were monsters. I don't care if you're a hooker from the drug cartel. I don't really care. You gave me your heart. I'm keeping it.
I just don't want you to get hurt.
No one's taking you away from me. I swear to God that'll never happen.
My God, she's dead.
I can't feel your heart beating. What are you? Who are you?
I am a creature of the night.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
That's a trick.
No, it's not a trick.
It's real blood.
It's real. Taste it.
Taste that vampire blood, son.
I was born in a mine in 1876. My father came out to California in the gold rush.
Your heart. It doesn't beat.
My heart beats, but I need to feed on blood for that. If I fed, I can even be in the sun a little while. Are you listening?
Oh my God.
By telling
All
you
right, maybe
this,
they can
I've
be in the
condemned
sun
myself.
a little bit. Not in the game, though.
make me like you.
Then they'll kill us both.
What do I have to do?
You have to let me go.
Who controls you? Who's doing this to you? I can make him stop.
You're feeling sick because of my blood you've tasted. And our lovemaking. Your body is changing.
Oh my God.
I loved you, Frank. I'm so terribly sorry. Please, forgive me.
Oh, she turned into a wolf. And back. That's crazy. I bet she liked it doggy style. What up, bunch? Terrible joke.
I'm telling you, she turned into a wolf.
Vampires again. Where's the proof?
I got proof. I got the lab reports back on the shotgun barrel. It melted from the phosphorus shells.
I don't buy that, man. Doesn't make any sense. Why would they need to shoot people with phosphorus, Frank? Bullets work
Because
pretty
you're
good. They
trying to
don't
kill
shield people.
vampires.
Look, I don't want to hear about this, all right? Don't tell me anything more about this.
Shotgun shells filled with phosphorus is how these creatures kill each other.
Frank, walk away from this. I'm telling you, man, just let it be. I got a bad feeling about what this is doing to you.
This son of a bitch is gonna have to kill me.
Let me out of here. I'm serious. Let me out. Let me the hell out of here.
All right.
I'm not gonna sit here and watch you go south like this. Look, you get yourself a necklace of garlic and some silver bullets, and call me when you feel better, all right?
Why did it have to be this way?
You were always loyal to me, Julian.
Run, don't ever come back to the city.
No one can escape a blood hunt. They will frenzy to take my power.
Why did you do this? You could have just enjoyed him.
I am not a beast. I was once a woman.
Oh, but you're free. Alexandra, you're free. To be a woman is to be bound.
That's right. I wanted to be a woman lost in love. Like any woman, to be consumed by it.
It's tired of the vampire life, man.
Needed me. When they find me, and my final death comes, my last thought will be of him. Do you hate me for that? That it won't be you?
No. I can't give you back your innocence, which I took by force.
Oh, did you turn her?
Forgive me for that.
Frank will come after you. He'll never stop.
So she's been true.
I want you to make me a promise that you won't kill him.
He's nearly destroyed you. He deserves to die.
We loved each other once.
I didn't know you still had this.
I've carried it next to my heart for so long.
Let me protect you. You have the right to sanctuary in my home.
No, I will not destroy you. Oh, Frank. Julian, I'm begging you, in the name of the love we once had. Promise me, Julian, I don't want to die without knowing he's safe. Swear he will not be savaged.
I give you my word. I needed you too.
Oh, sad prince. Traitorous Toreador. Sharing your bed. It was her who provoked all this. Well, maybe not provoked it all, but she brought up the issue.
She asked for the life of her cop lover. That's all she asked for.
And will she get her lover? Just by making love to her, he's changed. Desires that he can't stop.
What kind of a creature am I to deny what she needs?
You are the prince. You rule this city. And you need me beside you to help you fight them off.
Beautiful face of the Toreador clan. With the heart of a Nosferatu.
You still love her? That doesn't matter now. Have you known my man? In time, you won't even remember her.
He doesn't want to forget her. Manipulating you, Prince.
Sorry, just run down the alley. This way. Get here.
Every vampire in the city.
Right, come on, corner.
I bet the Nos will find you. If I was a betting man, I'd go with the Nosferatu. Oh, nice. Well, you are a tasty snack, now to be burned in the sun. So he's out in the sun, which I guess according to this show, if you recently fed,
Water is your sanctuary.
Maybe the sun hasn't quite risen yet. Oh, is he gonna show up? See her burned alive?
Where is she? You said she'd be here. I don't see her.
Look straight ahead of you, Frank.
Oh, who in the hell is this?
It's just like your wife, Frank. You just can't seem to keep your babes alive.
Oh my God, that's hardcore.
Alexandra!
That's great.
Detective Kohanek, this is the dispatcher. You didn't answer your pager. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Had kind of a rough day, babe.
Chill.
I have a call here. The man says it's urgent. He wouldn't give his name.
Put him through.
Hi, Frank. Too bad about Alexandra. I understand she took a flaming dive.
What kind of creature are you?
Me? I'm a lick. You know what that is, Frank? We're all around you.
Why are you trying to help me?
I have my reasons. Oh, by the way, are you getting hungry yet, Frank? You are, aren't you? It takes time for the change, but hey, maybe you'll be lucky. Or maybe you didn't drink enough of her.
You want to help me? Give me Luna.
If you want Julie and Luna, you'll find him wandering around her dead roses.
That your partner?
How do I know you're not trying to set me
I
up?
recognize that voice.
Frank, have I ever let you down before?
It is, son of a bitch. Oh, he's a Bruja.
Seems your partner's sort of caught between a rock and a hard place. He ain't exactly human, but he ain't a lick neither.
That's right where I want him.
You're a smart guy, Sonny. You planned this out real good.
I know, Frank. He'll never stop. He'll hand us Luna's head on a plate.
And you can have his head as a souvenir. After all, he's your sire.
I want everything.
Oh, he's a Ventru.
When I'm prince of this city,
Oh,
you can have anything you want.
such good manipulation. Come on now, a gun ain't gonna kill him unless you load it with some phosphorus.
This was her secret place. She told me that she and I came here to keep the roses alive. That without us, they would all fade and die.
Sorry for what's happened.
I know what you are.
Then you know what we're capable of.
I know that your powers won't affect me like other humans. Now that I tasted her.
I wish you no harm, Frank. Just stay away.
You killed her.
Oh, no, Frank.
You did.
No. She decided it. She gave her life in exchange for yours.
I don't want my life. To me, you're just a monster to be put down like a mad dog.
I'm not your enemy, Frank. You have nothing to fear from me.
Shoot him again. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you, dude. Fear
That
of
was
me.
right where your heart should have been.
You and I are the same, Frank. Two creatures who love the same woman. Oh, yes, Frank.
Everything you love dies. That's why she wanted me, not you. My heart beats. Yours doesn't. I'll find a way to kill you. If it takes me 1,000 years, if I have to become like you, I will break open all your secrets. You'll find yourself staked out in the sun, burnt to a crisp like you did Alexandra.
Your morality doesn't apply to us. I am the law among my kind. The judge, the jury, and the executioner.
Magic. Interview with the Vampire music. They just took all the vampire theme songs, didn't they? She alive? All right, the girl's got some power. Hey, that's the cover of the book. Very cool. Okay, I'll be right back with you. Kindred the Embraced. That was Kindred the Embraced, Season 1, Episode 1. Wow, that is way more dramatic than I thought it would be. A lot less serialized 90s TV show, 90210 Melrose Place. I thought it would be more like that. No, this was really dark. It took itself pretty damn seriously. And it set up a really intriguing world. And I remember none of it. And it was so good. I mean, it had some terrible 90s special effects and some overly dramatic moments, but overall, it's a pretty good interpretation for the masses of the Vampire the Masquerade world. It did a pretty good job of setting it up. I am invested. I want to know why the partner he has, who is a Ventrue, wants to turn on his sire to help the Brujah take the city. Why? I mean, the Brujah's making the moves. He's teaming up with the Toreador. He's got a Ventrue messing with the cop's head so he can get the city. I mean, this is straight up Vampire the Masquerade game mechanics. This is the intrigue. This is the backstabbing. This is the craziness of the world. And it also really sets up the kind of underlining purpose of the game, which is your desire to keep your humanity, to hold on to hold on to what made you human. Because as you get older and more powerful as a vampire, you lose that which made you human, and you begin to become more of a monster. And some of these vampires we've seen are monsters. They seem to have no humanity, where others cling to what held them into the human world. And yeah, it was pretty good. I hope some of you watched this, besides the one patron who said, watch this. I want to see what it's all about. And hopefully they will continue to support this show. If they do, I will watch all 8 episodes and we will see what happens. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, continue to come on the journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.